Yo, peace back again with another joint, man. I'm on to another overview. I'm on to talk about his Black Rob's second album, the late Black Rob with the Black Rob Report, released in 2005. Um, you guys should know who Black Rob is. He's an MC from Harlem, East Harlem, Thomas Jefferson houses in Harlem. You know what I mean? Yeah, really dope artist. Definitely one of the iller artists to come out of Bad Boy Records. I just think that Bad Boy didn't really know how to promote him. You know what I mean? Because he was a wild cat, man. He was, he's straight off the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he kept getting in trouble. In fact, around 2004, he actually got arrested for grand larceny. He went to a woman's hotel and stole $6,000 worth of jewelry and $300 in cash, and so that's what caused this album to have mad delays. Because I think this album was supposed to come out in 2004, but then they had to push it back, and it finally came out October of 2005. And man, I miss those days, man, because this is around the time when like mixtapes, were a thing, and I really miss those times. The Smack DVDs, that's when back when every region had their own sound. Nobody's like rapping over trap music, and it's like nobody has a sound anymore. At least back then, like niggas had a sound. You know what I mean? Um, this album spawned two singles. The singles included "Star in the Hood," which there's a video for, and "Ready," which both have a video, but it's like the same video. If that makes sense, like a split video. So the first video was "Star in the Hood." The first half of the video was "Star in the Hood," and the second half was "Ready." And I remember seeing those videos on Rap City. That was pretty much it. You didn't really see it on 106 in Park. It was mostly on Rap City. Now let's get into this album. Standout tracks for me, I'm about to go with "They Heard I Got Life," "Watching Movies for the Akon," "Star in the Hood," um, "Ready," "Black." I fucking love that. That's one of my favorite songs of the album. My only gripe with this song is that that's actually a song that was replayed because I remember hearing the original version of that one. I think it was on the K Slade Street Sweepers mixtape back in 2004, and when I heard this version, I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what happened to the one from the mixtape?" So it just so happens they couldn't clear the sample, so they had to replay it. So that shit like that pisses me off. But I'll post the original version in the description. In the description box, you guys can peep it out. When You Come Home goes hard. You Know What, featuring the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan. Love that. That was a True Masters beat that he did. Sounds so fucking dope. Um, Y'all Know Who Killed Him, Filled Him. That song was big on the mixtapes, man. That was all over the mixtapes in the mid 2000s. Like 04, 05 was all over. If you was around that, you guys know what I'm talking about. That song goes hard. Fire in the Hole was cool. And then it kind of fizzled out towards the end. It's like where it kind of lost me. And that team was cool with Ness, Young City, or Chopper, Babs, and Nassim. But then after that, just kind of went all over the place in the end. But overall, underrated album, very very dope album, dope follow from Life Story. Obviously, this is not better than Life Story, but I think it's a dope album, very underrated. Um, it's just unfortunate that this album, they didn't really get good promotion. It wasn't promoted very well. It didn't sell very well either. It had mixed reviews and stuff like that. People wanted another like story, but um, basically the legal issues that he was going through at the time, he put it on this album, and I guess people weren't really ready for that. But I think this is a dope album, very underrated. May he rest in peace. East Harlem's own Black Rob from Thomas Jefferson houses, man. May you rest in peace. Harlem, stand up.